Oh, hi Mashable. What are you doing in my kitchen? Oh, since you're here on a busy Friday morning, I would like to tell you about a special dish which is nihari. So nihari is a dum nihari with bone marrow.
Okay,
Basically.
wow.
So the bone marrow gives its extra rich and creamy taste. So that is why it's called nihari.
Okay.
And we are serving this since more than 9 years now.
Oh, wow.
And it's been our, let's say, a crowd puller, especially on a Friday. Why Friday? Because it's start of the weekend and we have a good lunch crowd and especially the night crowd, the dinner crowd. And it is only served post lunch. Nihari is something like going back to the history. It comes from the word nahar, which is like early morning. So people used to have it like the Mughal Empire. During that time, they used to have it in the morning, and then they used to go out to work, and it keeps you full till a long time. Well, the nihari is it's a slow cooked beef, right? So it takes a long time. So it takes around 5 to 5.5 hours to cook. Here is Mr. Rafaqat. He's our chef, and he's the main guy behind the taste of our Nali Nihari, Des Pardes special. Yeah, so apart from Nali Nihari, Des Pardes is known for its reasonable pricing, fresh food and quick food. So what we do is we prepare the food in 2 kilos batches so that whenever it gets over, it's prepared again and again so that the freshness is maintained. It's not like we prepare like 10 kilos of food and we keep it and the whole day it runs, so that it loses the taste and the freshness. So over here what you see is like the lunch is being prepared, the breakfast is getting over now at this time. So we have the lunch dishes which are being ready, the chicken handi. Again, chicken handi is a very popular dish of Des Pardes. It's the best chicken dish seller. So chicken handi is made with fresh cream, and then we have the kadais, the chicken kadai, the mutton kadai, and over here we have the biryani. The name Des Pardes, let me translate this into English, it's home far away from home, right? So many people, many job seekers, many office goers, many expats, they want to have their home taste. So that's how the name derived. कि घर का खाना देंगे आपको परदेस के अंदर. Des Pardes started in 2012. This was an old restaurant which we converted into the Des Pardes, and we got our team over here. And it was just a normal business in the beginning, just that because we wanted to get into F&B business, we were into other business as well. We wanted to go into food business. So we started it in 2012, and slowly but steadily it picked up, and it's just because of the taste. We didn't do any marketing, no FM, no nothing. It's just because of word of mouth. So my favorite dish is chicken handi boneless, and that's the best dish that I have tasted in my restaurant, my personal favorite, and it's our bestseller also. Back then, when this restaurant was open, we were in college and school, like A levels at that time. So we used to come here late night, and I used to see here all the people, young people, late night coming out from the clubs and from like friends hanging out. They used to come here and especially come for the chicken kadai and the chicken handi. Food wastage in Des Pardes is very minimal, and the reason is because we are 24 hours restaurant. So the restaurant is like always on. So there is no food wastage as such. Like for example, let's say we made the biryani for dinner, and by that breakfast time we have like 2-3 plates left. So that's only the wastage. So we don't throw the food. So we have the baldia people, the people who take the gardeners. So we give them the food. Rogni naan is a bit sweeter. So the atta and maida, it has a little bit sugar in it, and
it goes well with nihari.
it goes well. So nihari is eaten with naan and roti only. Yeah, I prefer it with naan. Yeah, but many people prefer it with roti also. So since we are a 24 hours restaurant, the atta that we use, the quantity of atta that we use is around 3 to 4 boris, and each bori is around 25 kgs. And then we also use the all-purpose flour for, let's say, rogni naan and parathas. That is also another 3 boris, another 20 kilo each, so 60 kilos for that. So this is the rogni naan, which is also called as til wala naan, and it has a very mild sweet taste in it. Well, I'll be brutally honest, is just the taste. Because if you eat it once, you'll come back for more.
That's exactly
That is the
what
taste.
everyone keeps saying.
Okay?
So I'm just excited to try this.
Yeah. So when comparing it to a normal nihari, This nali nihari, we have different spices. The masalas are different. So the masalas are made in-house, okay, and this is the chef's the secret, I would say. And the bone marrow, the nali, it gives the extra creamy taste.